The Torah says the western wall, the Kotel HaMaaravi, will never fall down. God promised that the western wall of the temple will never collapse. If the western wall in Jerusalem one day will fall down, earthquake, the Arabs would shoot a missile on it, I don't know, whatever the case may be, God forbid, that moment it will be the end of Judaism. Not only the end of the wall, which is a souvenir from Bet HaMikdash. No! The wall, what's the wall? You can rebuild the wall, it's no big deal. It will be the end of Judaism, the end of everything. Why? The Torah promised that God swore that the wall will never fall down. Now I have some news for you. The first temple was destroyed 2,600 years ago by the Babylonians. The second temple was destroyed 2,000 years ago by the Romans. The wall had, the Bet HaMikdash, the temple had 4 walls around it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the temple was in the middle. When the Babylonians came, they knocked down the walls. When the Romans came, they knocked down the walls. In between, the Greeks came and they burned Bet HaMikdash. 3 major attacks on the Holy Temple, and somehow, nobody can explain, the Western Wall is still standing. Now I want to ask you a question. When a Goy comes to destroy Bet HaMikdash, what incentive he has to leave a wall completely standing? He came to destroy everything. Why would he leave the wall standing? Once, twice, 3 times. No, not 3 times. Hundreds of times. Hundreds of times. In the last 2,000 years, do you know how many wars took place around the Kotel over there? Earthquake, wars, Seljukim, Persians, Muslims, British, Turkish, Armenians. So many empires occupied and destroyed Jerusalem. Nobody touched the wall. Why? God promised the wall will stay there forever. I'm protecting it. 4 walls were made in the same day from the same material. 3 of them fell down in an hour. 1 of them is standing forever. Do you know a human being that will write in his book, even the biggest faker in the world that tried the fact that God gave him a book? Let's say he came to fool us. Why would it take such a risk to write in his book, this wall will never fall down? What, are you crazy? I'm gonna knock down the wall and I prove that your book is nonsense. All I have to do is to knock down the wall. Nobody can knock down the wall. Even if you go tomorrow with a plane, Hashem promised to protect it.